Hey there, today's story takes place under crystal chandeliers, in rooms that smell like vanilla, velvet, and old money. The kind of places where your voice gets softer because the walls are lined with diamonds. But behind all that shine, deals were being made, names were being erased, and history was being pawned off, piece by piece. This is the story of Melissa, a former jewelry associate at a luxury boutique in Manhattan. She thought she was selling rings, anniversaries, engagements, retirements, moments that matter. But after 2 years, she realized something terrifying. Not all the diamonds came from the mines. Some came from murders, from money laundering, from people who were never supposed to walk into the store at all. Because what she learned was this: in some boutiques, the real merchandise isn't in the cases, it's in the client list. Melissa started working at Maison A, an ultra-luxury jewelry house near Fifth Avenue. Each ring had a name, each necklace had a story, or so she thought. One Friday, a man came in, sharp suit, soft hands, said he was buying for his wife, $24,000 emerald-cut diamond, paid in full, cash. Melissa offered the receipt. He declined, said, "You'll remember my face." 3 days later, while scrolling the news, she saw his photo, FBI press release, connected to an underground escrow ring tied to arms smuggling and trafficking. But the ring on the evidence table, the one she sold him. She ran to her manager. He stared at the screen, then shut the laptop. "We don't talk about clients here, Melissa." She never saw that man again, but his name stayed in the sales book, labeled "Black Account, Discretion Only." Melissa started noticing the pattern. Once a week, always at 11 a.m., a certain woman would arrive. No ID, no purse. Security would nod. Door would lock behind her. She'd be shown unlisted pieces, items not in the display, not in the system. When Melissa asked what they were doing, she was told, "Not your tier, stay at the counter." Later, she discovered that some of the most expensive rings weren't bought. They were swapped. Cartier diamond for a Colombian emerald, gold for silence, platinum for access. And the buyers? Some were uncles buying gifts for nieces. Some were CEOs with different names each week. Some were never seen again. One associate confided in her, "Half of these sales never get reported. They're cleanup jobs." One woman returned a bracelet with blood still on the clasp. Melissa laughed at first. Then the associate pulled up a photo from the backroom logs. Same bracelet, now on display, tagged $18,500. Melissa stayed quiet until the day she refused to process a wire transfer from an account flagged by Interpol. The next morning, her locker was empty. Access badge deactivated. No HR meeting, no notice. The boutique, still thriving, still spotless, still exclusive. And the ring that started it all, never officially recorded in her sales metrics. Just vanished. She now believes many of those VIP purchases weren't celebrations. They were transactions for silence, for laundering, for leverage. And the jewelry, just the cover. Some crimes don't need guns, they just need velvet trays and a little shine. Melissa didn't launder money. She didn't move blood diamonds. She just watched. And in that world, watching too closely is the most dangerous thing you can do. If this story shook you, it should, because sometimes the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. Thank you for watching. Your time matters. I hope your day is steady, your family safe, and your instincts sharp. We post new true stories like this every single day, shining light on what most people will never see, and some would pay to bury. So if this one made you pause, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Have you ever wondered who really wears the jewelry behind the glass? Take care of yourself, and remember, not every diamond means love. Some mean you saw too much.